Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first episode of our English language podcast. I'm Alex, and today I'm joined by my friend Sarah.
Hello, everyone. I'm thrilled to be here and engage in conversation with you, Alex.
Same here, Sarah. So for our very first episode, we thought it would be great to talk about something close to our hearts, learning a second language.
Yes, I think it's a topic that a lot of our listeners can relate to. Whether you're just starting to learn English or you're already on your way, knowing why learning a second language is important can be really motivating.
Absolutely. So let's dive right in. Sarah, what do you think is the biggest benefit of learning a second language?
For me, the biggest benefit has to be the doors it opens. I mean, think about it. When you speak another language, you can communicate with millions of more people. It's like having a key to a whole new world.
It's a great point. And not just communication, but it also gives you access to different cultures, traditions, and ways of thinking. For example, when I started learning Spanish, I didn't just learn words. I also started to understand the culture and people better.
Exactly. It's so much more than just the language itself. Plus, speaking a second language can really improve your job prospects. Companies are always looking for employees who can communicate with international clients or partners.
Oh, for sure. In today's globalized world, being bilingual or even multilingual is a huge asset. I've read that people who speak more than one language often have better job opportunities and even higher salaries.
Yes, I've heard that too. And it's not just about job opportunities. Learning a new language also helps keep your brain sharp. Studies show that bilingual people are better at multitasking and even have a lower risk of Alzheimer's disease.
That's true. It's like a workout for your brain. And you know, when you learn a new language, you also improve your memory and problem-solving skills. It's like all these little benefits that add up.
And let's not forget the confidence boost it gives you. When you can speak in another language, even if it's just a little bit, it feels like such an achievement. I remember the first time I had a full conversation in French. It was such a great feeling.
That's awesome, Sarah. I had a similar experience when I first started speaking Italian. It was nerve-wracking at first, but once I got the hang of it, it felt amazing.
It's like learning to ride a bike. At first it's hard, and you might fall a few times, but once you get it, you never forget.
Exactly. And the process of learning a language is also a journey of self-discovery. You learn a lot about yourself, like how you handle challenges and how persistent you can be.
That's so true. And I think it's important to remind our listeners that it's okay to make mistakes. Making mistakes is a part of learning. The key is to keep practicing and not give up.
Couldn't agree more, Sarah. So to all our listeners out there who are learning English or any other language, keep going. The benefits are worth it, and the journey itself is so rewarding.
Yes, and remember, you're not alone in this journey. We're here to help you every step of the way.
Absolutely. Well, that's all the time we have for today's episode. We hope you enjoyed our discussion and feel inspired to keep learning.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast and leave us a comment about your own language learning experiences. We'd love to hear from you.
And stay tuned for our next episode where we'll talk about some tips and tricks to make learning English easier and more fun.
Until then, happy learning.